Hey y'all, Teanna B here, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an Amazon favorite haul. This is going to be a mom edition. So everything that I'll show you guys today is going to be stuff that I purchased for Julian that I have found useful. It's not necessarily fun stuff for him, but just stuff that I found useful as a parent for him. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Since we can see this in the background, we're going to start with this. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about are his backpacks. So he has two backpacks. He has this small dinosaur backpack. I believe this one is like 11 inches tall-ish. And then he has this bigger one, which is like 15 inches tall. That's the size comparison for you. Let me tell y'all, I love these backpacks. If you're wondering why he has two, the small one we really only carried when we were like running to the store with him and stuff, and all we needed to put was like diapers and wipes. I found though, when he spends, like if he spends the night at my mom's house, this big bag is not big enough for an extra pair of clothes, diapers and wipes, toys, or whatever we put in here, snacks. It just gets stuffed to the max. So we ended up buying a new book bag, which is this one, but we still use that old one if it's just him going out with me and his father for a couple of hours. I've already done an entire haul, entire what's in my bag video for this one, so I'm not gonna go through it, but I do love this book bag. It has 4 outside pockets, so the big pocket, small pocket in the front, 2 drink pockets on the side, and then it has a big pocket with 4 or 5 small pockets in the inside. I absolutely love this video. I absolutely love this bag. 10 out of 10. I got it from Amazon, like I said, which is why we're doing an Amazon haul. I haven't had any problems with it. Julian loves dinosaurs, so he really enjoys both bags. He thinks they're so cute. I don't know. He just thinks they're cool. So yeah, so here's backpacks. The next thing on my list for him, I'm gonna say is his booster seat. This is the booster seat. It is by the brand Prince Lionheart. That's what the brand is. So it's just looks like this. It's a little dirty right now because he uses it, obviously. But it's just a white booster seat, and I believe it comes. What other color did it come in? I want to say it came in blue or something like that as well. But yeah, it's white. It has this gray cushion, and the cushion is like a soft cushion. Like it's like a. Can y'all see that? Let me see. It's soft, and then obviously it has the straps around the back of the chair, and then the straps that go underneath the chair. He absolutely loves this booster seat. He can climb in it on his own. He can climb down on his own. He can't quite snap himself in, but he tries. It's the cutest thing. And then it has like this rubber edge all around it, so it keeps it from like sliding across your chair. I absolutely love this booster seat. The next thing on the list are his multivitamins. So Julian takes the Little Critters Vitafusion Gummy Vites. He's only 2, so he takes 1 a day. That's the serving size on the back. If you are 2 to 3 years old, you take 1. If you are 4 and up, you take 2. And it's 190 in here, so you have 190 days worth of vitamins, which is good. They come in the flavors cherry, strawberry, orange, pineapple, and blueberry. They have no artificial flavors or sweeteners, no synthetic dyes, no high fructose corn syrup, and no gluten or dairy. He absolutely loves these things. He gets super happy when we give him one every morning, and he wants to take his vitamins because I'm guessing they're really sweet. Like he likes fruit snacks, so I'm guessing they taste just like fruit snacks because he loves these things. And when we give him one, he's like, thank you. Like, he is excited to eat his vitamin in the morning. So his father and I love that. So I just started introducing vitamins to Julian. We just made that decision this year. After his 2nd birthday, we decided we're going to start giving him vitamins. I highly recommend it. These are so good for him in terms of him not being, I don't want to take that. He looks forward to taking his vitamin every morning. So 10 out of 10 for these as well. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to show you guys, I don't have it with me because it's nighttime and Julian is in his bed sleeping, so I'm not going to be able to show these next 3 items, but I still want let's talk about them. So the first thing is a memory foam pillow. You should see it pop up somewhere over here. Julian is a rocker. And one thing I noticed, he is still in his crib. We just converted it to the toddler bed setting. We'll talk about that in a minute. But he rocks at night, like when he's trying to make himself fall asleep, and sometimes he hits his head against his crib. So what we did, he has his normal pillow that he sleeps on, but we also propped a memory foam pillow up against the railing of the crib where his head is, so that when he rocks, he hits the pillow instead of the crib rail. The crib, I don't know what you call them, slats, whatever. You guys, I love that pillow. Andre and I were talking, and I'm like, man, we should take it. Because it is such a soft, it's like, it's, for it to just be you, like he doesn't even lay on the pillow. That's the one we have propped up so that he doesn't bump. Because like most memory foam things, it doesn't transfer the motion. It kind of absorbs that impact. I love this pillow. When we first got it, it came rolled up, like kind of like how the bed in the box stuff comes. That's how the pillow came. And so once we unrolled it and it released, it's amazing. It is freaking amazing. He absolutely loved the pillow. The next thing that we got him was a toddler rail. So when we first took his front bar off his crib, Julian fell out of bed because he sleeps wild. So we immediately put the front wall back on the crib, and we went on Amazon and ordered a toddler rail. They do sell them in store, but all the ones we were seeing at Target were designed for beds that had was it box springs? I want to say it was designed for beds that had like bottom mattresses too. The one that we have is specifically designed for crib bases. So you know how like the bottom of a crib has that little metal rack? It's specifically designed for that. So it has bars that you latch on to that metal part so that the rail doesn't shift. Like I know some of the Target ones, like the Munchkin ones and stuff, that's just like designed for beds with a base. There's nothing attaching them to the base. You're just depending on the top mattress and the base mattress to keep it steady. This attaches to the crib, so it's not going anywhere. It folds down and folds back up like most of them do, but it's so much more sturdy for a crib, and you don't have to worry about it shifting or sliding. Once you lock it into place, it's locked into place. The next thing I'm going to talk about is his new mattress pad. We did get him a new mattress pad because once again, he's still in his crib is just converted to the toddler stage, and Julian was not still in his crib for a while, and I felt like it's because I think he was tired of the mattress, because it was the same mattress that was on his baby registry, and it's not like it wasn't like a super expensive mattress. I just picked a crib mattress. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but obviously as he starts to weigh more, the thinness of that mattress gets less and less comfortable, so to speak, I would think. So I ordered him this, and it should pop up. I ordered him this mattress pad to add more cushion to his bed, and he really likes it. He spends a lot more time in his bed now, and he's a lot more excited to get in his bed. At first we were having a hard time getting him to lay in his bed. Not anymore. Now when he wants to go hang out and be by himself, he'll get up and climb into his bed on his own. So absolutely recommend that. The next thing that I'm going to talk about, are his steps. So we raised Julian's bed up because it made it easier for us to put the toddler rail on, because it took us a minute to get it on. But once we got it on, we had to raise his bed up, and we noticed when Julian was climbing in and out of his bed, and then obviously the mattress pad, because it's like this thick, it made his mattress sit up a little taller. But we noticed when he climbed in his crib, he was standing on the wooden bar across the bottom of his crib that used to be where the front part was attached to, and I feel like that had to have been hurting his foot. So we bought him some steps. These are by the brand. Is it on here? Oh, their name isn't on here. I'll link it. It was okay. Anyways, we bought them some steps. This is what they look like. Yeah, see that? So it's just 2 steps. 1, 2. I love these steps. They're really, really sturdy. I want to say that the weight requirement was like up to 200 pounds or up to 250 pounds, something like that. The weight requirement was really high. Andre and I have not stood on it though. We don't want to take a chance. But Julian loves them. He sits on these because it's tall enough for him to sit and have his feet on the lower step. So he'll sit on them. He plays on them, climbs up and down them, all that fun stuff. It's really, really cool to see. The only thing that I don't like about these steps is, and I'll show you, these metal parts right here, they came already in. So all I had to do was put the screws right here into this metal part. The metal parts were already installed, though I had no control over that. And where is it? I think it's this one right here. Can I see that? My focus on it. Let me see. That's the one. That's not the one. Where's the one? This one. It's over here. If you can see that top one over there compared to that bottom one, it's focusing on my face. The top one started turning as I was screwing into it, and there was nothing I could do to fix it. I couldn't pull those parts out. So that one is just turned at an odd angle, but the screw is all the way in it. And then it also started to strip the screw because I had to put so much force on it because this thing right here was turning as I was putting it in. But once I got it in, everything was fine. I still don't like that about it, but oh, here's the screw. I ended up putting the screw on this side. So that's what the screw looks like now. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like. You're supposed to be able to clearly see. Quit focusing on me. Quit focusing on me. There we go. You're supposed to see the cross. Here, you do not see the cross. You have a circle. But that is okay. It still worked out in the end. I still love the steps. Obviously, I just had one that had an error. But the steps themselves are great. You can use them in the kitchen, you can use them in the bathroom. We use them at his crib, and we love them. I do wish that they came in, I don't think they came in gray. That was the only thing I didn't like. I think it was just white and like a natural brown color, and I wish they came in gray. Like there was a sprayer, won't let me be great. I wish they came in gray to match his crib. But other than that, that's fine. And then lastly on the list is Julian's tablet case. So Julian has an Amazon tablet. I'm going to take it out because we're not talking about the tablet itself. We didn't buy the tablet this year. And obviously, like most of the Amazon Kids tablets, it comes with that typical plain blue case with just like the folder look to it, where it's just a plain blue rectangle with and it's like this rubbery material with that hard plastic platform part that you can fold out. The typical Amazon free time kids case. I needed a case for Julian that had handles because he still is always touching his screen, and his screen gets super dirty. So we bought this one, and it also came with a strap. The strap isn't on right now because Julian always takes it off because he hates the strap, but it straps in on the sides. I absolutely love it. It gives him something to hold without him touching his screen. His screen is still nasty, but it gives him something to hold. And it's easier to carry in and out of the house if we don't have the big bag with us. If we just have the small one and we're carrying this in our hand, it gives us something to hold on to as opposed to just holding it like this. On the back, it has like some weird Stitch looking character on it. I don't know who that's supposed to be, and you just push the legs out to get it to stand. And let me see if I can see it here. Can y'all see it? And it just sits like that. So I absolutely love this case. Julian loves it. He doesn't really care about the character on the back, but he does like to hold on to the handles. He usually holds it like this, and he rests this part on his legs, which is fine, whatever. His thing is on auto rotate, it just turns. But I'm trying to think, I think that's everything that I have purchased from Amazon for Julian so far that I really wanted to share with y'all. Obviously, I'm not showing everything that I buy for him because his birthday was just in March, so clearly I bought a lot more stuff. But that's just the stuff that I felt like is relevant to and helpful to me as a mom for him. So yeah, I will link all this stuff down below for you guys. I hope you all like this video. Comment, subscribe to my channel if you find me interesting enough. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.